Hi kids, it's Miss Sally and Ricky, and we're back. I had COVID last week, and it made it a little difficult to talk and have fun here at church. So I had to stay home, and I thought I was going to miss the messy Christmas party, but it turns out more people than just me were sick. So we postponed it. It's going to be tomorrow. It's all part of God's plan to have that Christmas party and to have me get to be there and feel better with a mask on, of course. You know, God's plan is not our plan. And God's plan was different than Mary and Joseph's plan. They had a plan to be married, but they didn't have a plan to have a baby right away, God's son. But they both saw an angel. And Joseph in particular had other plans, and he wanted to be kind to Mary, but he probably wasn't really going to marry her after all. But God had a plan, and that when the angel appeared in Joseph's dream, he said it was a good idea for him to take Mary as his wife and to raise Jesus, the new baby, as his own son. And so Joseph did that. He obeyed God, and he went with God's plan, even though it wasn't anything like his original plan for his life. That's what happened to me last week. You know, it also reminds me of one other story. You know how the Grinch who stole Christmas, and how the Whos had this wonderful, spectacular Christmas planned. It didn't work out the same way they had thought. God had a different plan. And the Grinch, he had a plan to throw all those gifts and the Christmas trees and even all the food off of Mount Krumpit. But instead, God had a different plan. And God showed Grinch how to grow his own heart by loving these people back. And so Christmas was all changed in Whoville that year, and it was a good thing to change it according to God's plan. I hope we all remember this week that we have ideas of what Christmas should be like, and it's not always in God's plan. And so let's listen for God to show us a new way, maybe a new way of doing Christmas, maybe a way of letting go of the things we thought were important, and go with God's plan this Christmas to celebrate Jesus' birth. Have a lovely holiday. Take care.